Our next guest on Jon Jon Radio is Justice Dwight. Justice Dwight, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Okay, my name is Justice Dwight.
Speak to the microphone a little louder.
My name is Justice Dwight. I'm originally from Plainfield, New Jersey. Moved to Richmond when I was younger, around age 3. So I was raised here, Richmond. Went to school locally in Verona, graduated class of 2012, and now I'm a working artist.
Now you're a working artist. What inspired you to paint?
My father, he actually is my biggest inspiration as far as
Is he from New Jersey or?
Yeah, he's from North.
Okay. What's his name?
Raw.
Raw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rall, Elder.
Okay.
So he inspired me to paint. He was a painter for a little while. He's always been really creative. He wrote a novel, and he does a lot of good things for the community with the homeless people. So he's just really inspiring.
That's a role model?
Yeah, definitely.
So your father really has pursued you to take up painting, but for a while you did attend Virginia Union University, and you were studying social work, I believe, right?
Yes, I was studying social work.
And then you left Union to, I guess, pursue your art full time.
Yeah, I left Union. Well, I didn't know I was going to be a full-time artist at the time, but I left Union because it just wasn't the right fit for me.
Right.
I felt like I really wanted to help people, but
you needed to grow as an artist.
I had to help myself.
What was your family's reaction to that? Were they worried about you? Were they scared or what?
My mother and father, they support every decision I've ever made, so they were really happy for me.
Thanks, Mom.
Yes, thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Dad.
Because they were they just want me to do whatever I want to do in life, not just what other people wanted me to do. And I felt like Virginia Union was what everyone else wanted me to be. It was what everyone else wanted me to do.
You want to live your truth.
Right. It was just a misleading situation.
Being a painter, was your father critical of your work?
Actually, never.
Really?
Never. I would scribble on paper with a crayon.
He said, "Oh, Justice, I love it."
That's exactly what he would say. Exactly. Every time. And he actually has those still in a box. He has
Oh, for real?
of them. He saved them all.
Did you autograph him?
Probably not.
You should.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
You should
Not yet.
definitely worth millions one day.
I hope so.
And this is Jon Jon Radio, and we love when our guests bring us gifts. Justice Dwight, what did you bring for us?
I actually have some paintings here today with me. Some of my recent work.
Can you kind of describe them and let them know what they mean to you?
Sure.
Or the inspiration behind it?
Okay.
I'll hold it. Oh, well. If I break it, don't sue me.
You good. So, this piece right here is actually of Azalea Banks. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but it's from her latest album, Broke with Expensive Taste.
Okay.
So I decided to just paint it, just to get a little shout out from her. She liked it on Instagram. and
Really?
stuff like that.
For real?
Yeah.
Can you tell her to shout us out?
Hey, I'll ask her.
How long did it take?
This piece took 3 hours at the most. I've shown it at a couple showcases downtown.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this piece, I really like it. People think she's screaming at her boyfriend on the phone, and I just tell them that's exactly what she's doing.
Wow, I love it.
Thank you.
What else you bring for us?
I have a couple more things.
Ooh. I know her.
Yeah. That's this is Lauren Hill actually, and I painted this piece to pay homage to her, my father, and Keith Haring.
Okay.
So my father, he actually painted the same picture 10 years ago. Probably.
Really?
Yeah, and I decided to paint it myself, and then I changed it. I put Keith Haring's his original designs in the hat because I wanted to show some homage to him. They're both from New York. And then I put her lyrics in the background, and it reads, how you gonna win if you ain't right within?
How you gonna win if you ain't right within? Come again. We didn't practice that.
That was
Wow.
perfect.
Wow, Lauren Hill. Did you at her or tweet her?
No, she's kind of nuts now.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
just-
she doesn't even show up early for her own shows.
Yeah, she's not the same Lauren Hill from that picture.
Oh, okay.
She's like a new Lauren Hill.
Gotcha.
Still love her though.
Still love her, yeah.
What else we got?
we got Amy.
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
Trying to make me.
What's that one your favorite?
Me?
Actually, like my favorite musician.
Oh yeah?
Like I feel like if I ever had a hard time in life going through something, listening to her albums got me through that time.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, definitely.
Which album do you prefer, Frank or Back to Black?
Back to Black.
Yeah.
Definitely Back to Black. Like, I don't know. They're both different though. Like,
Yeah.
They're different, but both really excellent.
Now, these are lyrics in the background as well?
Yes. These are the lyrics for Back to Black actually.
Okay.
Really?
In the background of this one. So this one's my favorite because she's just awesome.
You're doing an excellent job.
Thank you. This is a new one.
But we got the
Oh,
exclusive.
it's exclusive. Jon Jon Radio exclusive.
So lately I've been doing the black pop art, and
What is pop art?
pop art is like well, it's like eye popping art. Like, you know, it catches your eye. It has a message. It always has something that, you know, is going on.
No, just being Mary Jane.
Yeah, 'cause I wanted to portray my culture into pop art because usually it's just portrayed as, you know, white. And the black pop art that I had seen beforehand was like blackface and like red lips and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So I decided to make it more how they were doing it, but just with our culture.
Now, are these for sale or?
Definitely, all my work is for sale.
Okay. How do we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Justice Dwight or Facebook at Justice Dwight Elder. So that's the best ways to reach me.
Best ways to reach you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, tell us about the art scene in Richmond.
The art scene in Richmond. Well, what do you want to know?
Tell us about Cranius. Did I say it right? Cranius?
Cranius? Yeah.
Cranius.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
What'd you say?
We've been saying it wrong.
We saying it wrong all day, but it's all love.
Cranius is actually my management, and they're like a group of individuals trying to like push the culture of art in Richmond.
How do you spell Cranius?
Crenius. Yeah, so they are really cool people. They're trying to, you know, give our people a platform to showcase what they can do talent-wise, not just with, you know, visual arts.
Is that Ray Twan?
Yeah,
Is Ray Twan a part of it?
yeah,
Shout out to Ray Twan.
definitely. Not with just visual arts, but, you know, poetry and things
Mhm.
like that, music. So they've done a lot of great events here downtown, the art.
And
You had a chance to attend it, right?
Yeah, I went to the arts gallery on Wednesday. That's where him and I linked up, and it was really dope.
Yeah.
It was really dope.
Yeah, the show Wednesday was actually really awesome. Like lots of
Pretty good
people-
turnout.
Lots of people came, you know, lots of great art, lots of great music, like just really cool.
Okay.
And it's really good for there to be a showcase for Richmond artists to show their work and get paid for it.
Definitely. There's not enough of that around Richmond, I think.
I agree.
So we just saw the portraits of some of your favorite celebrities. What led you to painting like pop culture figures? Are they people that are your favorite, people that you admire, or what?
There's a little bit of both. Like, I paint stuff that's my favorite, but then I'll paint stuff that's not my favorite. But because my art's not just for me sometimes,
Right.
it's for other people. So sometimes you have to take yourself out of it. Like, the Amy Winehouse piece, that's a piece of me. But like, a piece of Beyonce wouldn't be a piece of me.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a piece of whoever wanted it.
Right.
So basically, it's a gift to the viewer or to the seer.
Definitely. It's a gift to them from me. Because I can do custom pieces too. Like, I might not know someone's mom, but they'll ask me, can you paint my mother? And I'll paint their mother. And it's not for me, but it's for them.
That's pretty cool. I wish I could paint too. I don't know. So as far as your pieces, you have a lot more, right?
Yeah, like a room full.
Like a room full. That's pretty
How
dope.
many times do you paint a day?
Once. But I only paint at night.
Oh, word.
Why at night?
I work better. I heard that actually the spirits of the people who are very, like, you know, creative, their spirits roam at night.
That's probably why I don't sleep, right?
Probably.
That's probably why I don't sleep.
So, you know, I feel like I can, like, you know, pick up on all that energy
Mhm.
and put it into my work.
That's super cool.
So who would you say would be your favorite pop culture icon of all time?
I don't think I have a favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, no clear favorite on the icon part, because there are a lot of iconic people that have came through pop culture. So it's like, it's hard to just choose one figure. It's like,
What if you had to choose two?
I couldn't. It's
You
too
couldn't?
many. Yeah, it's too many.
If you could go back in time and have lunch with anyone, who would it be?
Anybody?
Anybody?
My grandmother.
The grandmother?
Yeah, I would go back in time and have lunch with her. Like, I didn't get to meet her.
Wow. So I'm sure if you did have the chance to meet her, you would paint her.
Yeah, I painted her a couple times.
Oh, so you have
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah, I painted her a couple times from pictures, but it would be
Pictures.
nice to have her sit in front of me and be able to pose.
I love it. I love it. Mr. Justice Dwight, is there anything you would like to say to the viewers of Jon Jon Radio?
I just want to say thank you for inviting me here first.
Thank you.
And, you know, it's really an honor. Please keep up with this radio show. Please keep
Thank you.
up with Cranius and the art. And, you know, keep supporting the artists, the living ones, not the dead ones.
The living was not the dead ones.
Yeah.
That's a good quote to go out on. So Jon Jon Radio, Mr. Justice Dwight.